for popping on here today with me. My name is Hannah Hill. I'm the exercise specialist here at the Peninsula location. We are going to be doing just a short little 20-minute workout. It's a shortened maintaining movement class. So after each exercise, normally we take a lap. I say lap around town. So that could be if you want to pause the video after each exercise and walk around your kitchen or your living room if you are watching at home, that would be wonderful. I won't be doing that here, just to kind of keep the class at that 20-minute mark. But if you are ready to go, you will need some canned goods. So if you don't have any weights or anything at home, if you're watching at home, you're going to need some canned goods. I have some 4-pound weights with me here that we'll be using today. And I will also be timing the exercises with my timer. We will be doing them for 1 minute each. So we are going to go ahead and start warming up if everyone is ready to go. Alrighty, we are going to start by marching in place. So if we need to go behind our chair and stand next to it and hold on and march in place. Now we're going to move into some knee touches. So again, if you need to hold on to your chair, we'll do one arm, touching those knees. Or if you feel pretty good and you're pretty stable, you can do both. All right, now we're going to move into some donkey kicks. So we are going to be kicking back. So this is what it looks like from the side. Again, if you need to hold on to your chair for that stability, please do so. Right, now we're going to be warming up our upper body, our arms. So we're going to be doing some arm circles. So we're going to stretch out our arms right by our side. We're going to move them forward. And we'll go backwards. Very nice. All right, so now we're going to place our hands by our side, palms facing forward. We're going to try to bring them up overhead, try to touch those thumbs together and right back down. Awesome. Now we're going to keep them down, but we're going to rotate those hands. So now our palms are facing behind us. We're going to bring them straight on up and back down. Do one more. Awesome. All right, so now we are going to move into our first exercise. It's going to be our bicep curls. So we are going to grab our weights or canned goods if we are watching from home. You can do this seated or standing. It is up to you. I will do it seated. Get my timer out. All right. We are going to want to move through the full range of motion of the muscles, so we are going to want to bring them back down by our side. And the movement is rotating those wrists up and slowly going back down. All right, I will start the timer. And we'll begin. You are in control of the weight, so I don't want to see any dropping. Oh gosh, no. Slow and controlled movements. We're halfway there. ever need to slow it down or ditch your weights or canned goods during this, you are more than welcome to. You can also take a rest if need be. We have 10 seconds left. And rest. Whew, good job. All right, so we are gonna want to set those weights or cans down on the ground. I'm gonna be taking my jacket off. Now I'm getting a little toasty. All right, the second exercise we are going to be doing is a plank. So that can either be done on a kitchen counter if you're at home. It can be done on a bench, a stable chair, so preferably not one that has any wheels on it or anything. On the wall, oh my gosh, kitchen table if it's a little lower than your kitchen counter. The lower you are to the ground, the harder it's going to be. So you can pick your intensity level. I'm going to be doing them on the bars behind me. The harder it's going to be if you walk your feet further away. So if my feet are really close to the wall, it's going to be easier than if my feet were farther away. So we're going to pick our surface we're going to be doing our plank on, and we're going to get in the right position. All right, are we ready? Let's begin. We're remembering to breathe during this exercise. We are halfway there. Seconds left. And rest. Good job. How was that? Are we doing okay? All right. Third exercise, we are going to be moving into some sit to stands. So you can do different things with this. You can either make it squats, and those can be beside your chair, behind your chair, or not near your chair at all if you're really feeling stable and you have good balance with the movement. You can also be doing it from a chair, so a sit to a stand. Feet shoulder width apart, you kind of want to sit more closer to the edge of the chair. Feet shoulder width apart, we're going to want to use those glutes of ours to bring us up and then to slowly sit us back down. So it is up to you if you want to start from a seated position or if you want to start from a standing position and do squats. Are you ready? All right, let's begin. Halfway there. I want you to pick a pace that's comfortable for you. If you also need to use your hand to help you get out of that chair, please use it. 15 seconds left. And rest. Good job. Whew. How are we feeling? We're still doing good? All right. Our next exercise is going to be calf raises. So that can either be done seated if it's a little hard for you to stand up. We'll be going just up on those toes and bringing it back down. You can also add your cans or your weights to your legs. Right here, if you want to do it seated, to add some weight or resistance to it. You can also do them standing as well. So if you need to hold on to your chair, please do so. We're gonna go back up on those toes and back down, up and down. Again, if you're feeling stable and you don't feel like you necessarily have to hold on to that chair or countertop, you can take a step away. You can add the weights to your hands and go up on those toes and back down. All right, are we ready? We'll begin. We're halfway there. Fifteen seconds left. Five seconds left. And rest. Whew, good job. All right, so if we were using our weights, we're gonna want to set them back down on the ground or our canned goods at home. We are now gonna start winding down a little bit. We are gonna start stretching. I will be stretching from a chair. You're more than welcome to join me if you've been doing the exercises standing. We're gonna work all the way down and work all the way up. So we are going to start with pointing and flexing our ankle. And then we're going to give it a roll. And we're going to switch direction. All right, same leg. We're going to extend it straight out, toe to the sky. We're going to make sure that toe stays pointed up. Now, you can either extend your arm or you can just sit up nice and tall, shoulders back, belly button towards the spine. We're gonna be hinging at the hips, so we're not rounding out that upper back. We're hinging at those hips. We're gonna lean forward until we feel a stretch in the back of this straight leg. Relax. All right, we're gonna switch, but remember we started with the ankle pumps, the pointing and the flexing. We're gonna give it a roll. We're gonna roll the other way. All right, keeping it straight out, toe to the sky, very important here. Again, sitting up nice and tall, hinging at those hips, leaning forward till you feel a stretch in the back of this straight leg, and we're gonna hold it. We're not going to pain. I want you to be able to hold it for the entire time. A slight discomfort is fine, but no pain. So if you're in a seated position, we are going to stretch our quads. So we are going to rotate fully in one direction. This inside arm is going to wrap around the chair to keep you upright. Make sure you don't fall over. This outside leg is going to be dropped down. You can either curl your toe in or relax. This outside arm is going to go straight up, and we're going to hold it. right, now we are going to rotate our bodies fully around to that other side. Again, inside arm around the chair, outside leg drops down, outside arm goes straight on up to the sky. To the center. So now we're going to be stretching our upper body. We're going to take our arm straight out in front of us, cross it across the chest. This hand is going to go to this elbow and you're going to pull it closer to you. Right out in front, across the chest, hand to elbow. You're going to pull towards you. And relax. Good. So this one might be difficult for those individuals who don't have the best mobility in their shoulders. So if you are able to do it, we'll go ahead and complete the stretch. We're going to bring our arms straight up overhead, and we're going to pat ourselves on the back for doing a wonderful job today. So if you don't go ahead and feel it in your arm right here, you have two different options. You can either take it about mid-muscle, push it back, or again, if you have mobility, you could go ahead and wrap it around and pull. What we do to one side, we have to do to the other. So we'll bring her straight on up and bend it back. Again, two options, about mid-arm pushing it back or going around town and pulling. We're going to be doing 3 breaths. When we breathe in, we're going to breathe in through our nose. Feel the bellies expand with air. We're going to be bringing those arms up overhead, breathing out, arms back down by our side. All right, are we ready? Last one. On the third down, roll out those wrists. Thank you so much for participating today. I hope you got a little bit of a snippet into our maintaining movement class. We meet Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, 11:30 to 12:30 at the Peninsula location on the group floor. Go ahead and check us out, but thank you and have a wonderful day.